Burkina Faso leader warns Tinubu and ECOWAS that they are prepared to fight. The Captain Ibrahim Traoré. ECOWAS junta conflict escalates with thousands reported dead. Junta leader blames ECOWAS for deaths, accusing them of sanctions-related crimes. Junta state from Alliance of Sahel States AES amid tension vowed to resist ECOWAS influence. United States in West Africa, Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso, and the regional bloc ECOWAS have been at odds, occasionally throwing jabs at each other, while ECOWAS has been imposing economic sanctions on these countries. Burkina Faso, along with other junta governments, has decided to opt out of the regional bloc. However, considering the recent remarks in a speech given by the junta head of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, ECOWAS actions have had terrible repercussions. A tweet by the journalist Sai Marcus Have Traoré showed that Burkina Faso's junta's leader, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, holds ECOWAS, particularly its head, Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, responsible for the deaths of thousands of Nigerians. Scientists Traoré posted on Twitter read thus: "They taught us a lesson, but they will also learn." During a Saturday address to the thousands of the citizens of the Citizen Vigil Committee, here are a few words. Do you think there are weak men who are in Niger? They are fighters over there, the Nigerian army. During Captain Ibrahim Traoré's speech, he mentioned that the sanctions imposed on the people of Niger by ECOWAS have led to death of thousands of its citizens. He noted that this, however, has not taken away the fighting spirit of the Nigerian people. Do you think that there are weak men who are in Niger? They are fighters over there. The Nigerian army is warlike. They have been fighting for years. It is not an army of parade or peacekeeping army, and the armies of the AES decided to unite, Captain Ibrahim Traoré said. He also mentioned that they are prepared to take on the ECOWAS forces that has been touted to be on standby. We are waiting for that standby force. Thousands of Nigerians died on their hospital beds because of a lack of electricity or medicine. It is a crime. They are responsible for these sanctions. They're responsible for they're responsible for these deaths. A recent week, the junta states have decided on a confederation exclusive to them. The decision to form their own confederation, dubbed the Alliance of Sahel States (AES), precedes their decision to leave the West African bloc. During his speech, the captain mentioned the growing strength and resilience of the AES, noting that the ECOWAS retraction of electricity in Mali only served to make the people more invested in their new junta government. Alright. During the speech, the captain mentioned the growing strength and resilience of the AES, noting that ECOWAS retraction of electricity in Mali only served as the good Noting that ECOWAS retraction of electricity in Mali served to make the Nigerian to make more invested in their new junta government. They try to make Mali suffer, and of course, by ignoring all the tests to no longer supply Mali with electricity, hoping that the population will revolt. It is not working. When it lasted, alright, they tried to make Mali suffer. First of all, during his speech, the captain mentioned the growing strength and resilience of the AES, noting that ECOWAS retraction of electricity in Mali only served to make the people more invested in their new junta government. They tried to make Mali suffer, and of course, by ignoring all the texts to no longer supply Mali with electricity, hoping that the population will revolt. It is still not working. When it lasted, some were obliged to make their own people pay by increasing the cost of electricity. It will increase again, meaning we do not need them because we're developing solar panels for solar energy, and very soon all the AES will not have nuclear plant, Captain Ibrahim Traoré said. He also spoke about the closing of seaports, which go against international laws. Saimaki said Terrara went on to conclude in his tweet that the leadership has been very responsible in handling the situation, which has led to economic complications and death of thousands of Nigerians. This is why Captain said that all of ECOWAS, and I must add, all those pulling the strings are all responsible for those sanctions and for the death of thousands of Nigerians. So the blood is on your hands, he said. It is apparent that both ECOWAS and the junta nation have different opinions and frustrations about the situation. Alright, it is apparent that both ECOWAS and the junta nation have different opinions and frustrations about the situation. The implementation of the economic sanctions by ECOWAS, as well as the establishment of the Alliance of Sahel States AES by the junta, highlight the complicated dynamics at play. ECOWAS on one hand holds true to its original ideas, while the AES has rejected these ideals owing to its Western heritage. The group wishes to form a new government that is completely free from any Western influence. So the thing is, Burkina Faso and them and Mali still telling them that no. Alright. The only thing that will boost our economy and bring our security is we must go to war. Business Insider, are you sure ECOWAS holds true to its original ideas? What are the original ideas of the Constitution? You did not even refer to one to include your article on the way you did. You are misleading your readers. Please, I will advise you to come and invade Nigeria. This is an opportunity. It is not Niger Republic that was helping us to block the flux of criminals from their own borders. Tinubu supposes to be diplomatic. Okay, this is an opportunity. It is not Niger Republic that was helping us block the flux of criminals from their own borders. Tinubu is supposed to be diplomatic. This is why the insecurity has got worse in the north. Zambian-born billionaire scientist based on Moscow, Russia, Nelson Lawrence will surely help Nigeria's mining Edison. Tells President Vladimir Putin is happy about an investment agreement with the billionaire scientist. We don't want democracy again in Africa, Tom. Save John Neal, just clear the Tinubu cabals. Alright, the Nigerian government would like to bully small nations. They sold Seseko Ayuketabi to President Paul Biya of Cameroon without passing him through the Nigerian courts. Seseko Ayuketabi has been the interim president of Southern Cameroon, trying to restore independence. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.